Magandang araw sa lahat, welcome po ulit dito sa atin channel ang Biyahe y Komida. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nag-subscribe indeed. Punta tayo sa atin topic, December 2, 2025. Kim Chu sues sister Lockham for qualified theft. Kim discovered financial discrepancies in her business operations. Umabot na sa korte ang sigalot sa pagitan ni Kim Chu at ng kapatid niyang si Lockham Chu. Sinampahan ni Kim ng reklamong qualified theft si Lockham sa Quezon City Prosecutor's Office. Ayon sa ulat ni MJ Felipe ng ABS-CBN News, nanumpa si Kim sa Piskalya ngayong Martes, December 2, 2025. Matagal nang usap-usapan ang matagal nang iniindang family problem ng kapamilya actress. Kung noon ay panakanaka ang pahiwatig ni Kim sa kanyang cryptic post sa Instagram, ngayon ay naglabas siya ng opisyal na pahayag ukol sa isyu nila ni Lockham. Inamin ni Kim na may kinalaman sa pera ang isyu nilang magkapatid. Napag-alaman daw niyang may nawawalang, substantial amounts, of money mula sa kanyang, business assets. Masakit daw para kay Kim ang pinagdadaanan nila ngayon ni Lockham. Napilitan daw siyang idemanda ang kapatid hindi lang para protektahan ang kanyang kumpanya kundi pati na rin ang mga empleyadong umaasa sa mga negosyo niya. Hindi binanggit ni Kim kung alin sa mga negosyo niya ang nakitaan ng financial discrepancies. Noong June 16, 2025 ay magkasama pa sina Kim at Lockham nang ipagdiwang nila ang Father's Day kasama ng amang si William Chu. Pero noong August 4, naiulat ang pag-unfollow ng magkapatid sa isa't isa sa Instagram. Narito ang kabuuang pahayag ni Kim. I am issuing this statement with a heavy heart and with deep respect for the truth and for the people who have supported me throughout my career and my business journey. After careful consideration and months of internal review, I have made the difficult decision to file a legal case for qualified theft against my sister, Lakambini Chu, in relation to serious financial discrepancies discovered within my business operations. This decision did not come easily. It is one of the most painful steps I have ever taken in my life. As many know, I built my business ventures with hard work, passion, and trust in the people I love. Unfortunately, substantial amounts connected to my business assets were found missing. These discoveries forced me to take formal action to protect not just my company, but also the livelihoods of the people who work with me and the integrity of everything I have built. This is a private family matter that has now become a legal process. I am choosing transparency, responsibility, and accountability, not only for myself, but also for the brand and community that has supported me from the beginning. I ask for understanding, respect, as our family navigates this very difficult chapter. I am hopeful that through the proper legal channels, clarity and fairness will prevail. Despite this painful situation, I remain committed to my work, my supporters, and the continued growth of my business ventures. I also continue to pray for healing and resolution for everyone involved. Ang qualified theft, ayon sa Revised Penal Code, ay pagnanakaw ng pag-aari ng iba at pagsira sa tiwala ng taong pinagnakawan. Kung mapatunayang may sala ang respondent, ang parusa para sa qualified theft ay prisión mayor, 6 years and 1 day to 12 years, o reclusion temporal, 12 years and 1 day to 20 years. Sabi pa sa respisyo.ph, kung ang ninakaw ay nagkakahalaga ng 4.4 million pesos o higit pa, maaaring maparasahan ang may sala ng reclusion perpetua, 20 years and in a day to 40 years. E-click ang mga link sa description box. At yan ang ating latest showbiz chika update for today. Huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe, i-click ang notification bell for more showbiz chika updates at suportahan po ang ating Facebook page. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nag-subscribe indeed. Magandang buhay sa lahat, adios!